Hi everyone, welcome to the children's message this week. I would like to share a story with you. When my son Nick was in preschool, they did eye exams and they discovered that he couldn't see very well. And so we took him to the eye doctor, and sure enough, he needed to wear glasses. And so the first time the doctor put glasses on him, he was 5 years old. And it was probably the first time that he was able to see clearly in his life. And he was so amazed at how bright and clear everything looked. Well, some of us have to wear glasses. I have glasses and have worn them since I was in 5th grade. But most of the time now, I wear my contact lenses. And these are little pieces of plastic I put right on my eye that help me to see like glasses. Well, even people who don't need glasses can't see everything. We have microscopes that help us to see things so tiny that we can't see them with our eyes. And we have telescopes that help us to see things that are so far away we can't see them with our eyes. I'd like to show you a picture of the newest telescope. It's called the James Webb Space Telescope. And this telescope can see 100 times more than the Hubble telescope, which was the telescope that was most powerful before this one. So this one is really, really powerful. And it can see so far out into the universe that we're hoping to get a better picture of what the universe looks like. Because this telescope, which is out in space, is taking pictures of the universe and sending it back to Earth so that we can see things that we can't normally see by just looking up into the sky. Well, it is hard sometimes to see things if they're too small or too big. And it's hard for us to see God, right? Because we can't see God with our human eyes. So God decided to send someone to us that we could see and that we could hear, so that we would know what God was saying, and that we would know that God is there, and that we would know what God wants us to know. And that is Jesus. Jesus came so that we could see God. We could see God's love. We could see the power of God's miracles. And we could see that God truly exists and that God is with us. So in a way, Jesus is like our glasses to see God. It's the lens by which God has given us so that we can know God's heart and so that we can know that God is there. So as we go into next week, we'll start Palm Sunday, and then the following week will be Easter. We'll hear the story about Jesus and what he did for us so that we can see God, so that we can be with God, so that we could know God's love. So I hope that you will tune in again next week and hear the rest of the story about what we can see through Jesus. Well, may God bless you and keep you safe until we meet again.